Hmm, why does responsibility always come with consequences?
Great question. Now you are thinking like someone who really wants to grow. This is where the story gets interesting, because Joel describes a massive disaster that forced people to stop and think deeply about their choices. Let's slow down and look carefully. The people in this story were surrounded by loss, fear, uncertainty, and emotional stress. This might surprise you. The brain often ignores warning signs until problems become impossible to avoid. Most people miss this part. Joel was not only talking about destruction, he was helping people recognize the need for change and restoration. Here is the deeper layer. Responsibility matters because repeated choices slowly shape emotions, habits, relationships, and future outcomes.
So, what does that actually mean?
1. This is where the story begins to unfold in a deeper way. Joel describes people suddenly facing painful consequences and uncertainty. 2. Now we start to see what was really happening beneath the surface. People were being challenged to reflect honestly instead of ignoring deeper problems. 3. This part is easy to skip, but it matters. Joel keeps pointing people toward hope and restoration instead of permanent defeat. 4. Here is where growth quietly begins. Honest reflection slowly helps people recognize unhealthy habits and emotional patterns. 5. This connects directly to real life. Many people today still ignore stress, unhealthy habits, or emotional warning signs until life becomes overwhelming. 6. This is the layer that shapes character over time. Responsibility slowly teaches the brain to connect daily choices with long-term consequences.
Does the brain really change from small steps?
Yes. First, your brain truly changes when you repeat small actions. Repeated habits slowly strengthen emotional and behavioral pathways. Second, this is how habits slowly become automatic. The brain learns patterns through repetition and emotional reward. Third, emotions grow stronger the more we rehearse them. Avoidance and impulsive thinking slowly increase stress and emotional instability. Then, neural pathways begin firing faster and more efficiently. Honest reflection and self-control slowly strengthen healthier responses. Next, repeated reactions shape identity without us noticing. People slowly become more emotionally reactive or more emotionally resilient over time. Finally, what feels small today becomes powerful tomorrow. Tiny wise decisions quietly reshape the brain and future behavior.
How does this show up in real life?
1. Think about how this shows up in school or work. Many people ignore small problems because the consequences feel far away. 2. Notice how emotions often react before logic. Fear and stress can quickly push people toward unhealthy decisions. 3. Watch what happens when stress repeats daily. Emotional exhaustion slowly weakens focus, patience, and judgment. 4. Small habits quietly create bigger patterns. Repeated avoidance slowly creates larger emotional and behavioral problems. 5. Modern life makes this even more visible. Distractions and fast entertainment often keep people from slowing down and reflecting honestly.
So, small equals big?
Yes. First, small steps almost always look unimpressive at the beginning. Emotional growth usually begins quietly. Second, repetition is what gives them strength. Daily reflection slowly builds wisdom and emotional awareness. Third, steady practice builds quiet momentum. The brain slowly learns healthier ways to respond during stress. Then, what once felt difficult becomes natural. Self-control and thoughtful reflection slowly become easier. Lastly, consistency turns small faith into strong character. Just like tiny drops of rain slowly help an entire garden grow over time.
So, how do I start?
Step 1. Pause and notice what is actually happening inside you, especially during stress or frustration. Step 2. Allow yourself to feel it without rushing. Honest emotions help the brain process situations more clearly. Step 3. Choose one small action instead of waiting for a big feeling. Even one wise response matters. Step 4. Reflect gently instead of criticizing yourself. Growth usually develops slowly through repeated practice. Step 5. Repeat tomorrow. Because growth loves consistency, small responsible habits slowly strengthen wisdom and resilience.
What should we do today?
1. Choose something simple, not dramatic. Pause before reacting during one stressful moment today. 2. Start smaller than you think you need to. Even one thoughtful decision matters. 3. Observe your reactions carefully, notice when stress or fear tries to control your behavior. 4. Adjust without quitting, emotional growth usually happens through repeated small choices. 5. Come back tomorrow and build again, small faithful habits slowly create stronger wisdom and emotional resilience. Remember, growth often begins when people slow down, reflect honestly, and choose wiser directions little by little. God cares deeply about our habits and decisions because repeated choices slowly shape the brain, emotions, and future. Every small faithful decision is helping your character, thinking, and emotional resilience grow stronger over time. If this sparked curiosity, share this video with someone you care about. Learning grows stronger together.
See you in the next episode.